Did you have problems learning how to pull your kicks, or was that easy because you had control? Or did you pull them?
Chris, you already know. What are you trying to do? You trying to... Of course I had problems. Of course I had problems. You need to ask Jerry, what's his name?
Jerry Flynn?
Yeah. Jerry Flynn and a couple of guys with the nose would end up on the other side of their face. and only... What you say?
Armstrong Brothers.
Armstrong Brothers?
Okay, well, you shut up. You're not up here. Let me do it. Wow. Ernest. Yeah, the Armstrong Brothers. Yeah, but you know, these guys, man, those guys were working with us, man, and they wanted to make me look good. That's the best part. They would come in and we'll go over the match. And especially Brad Armstrong. I'm glad you brought that up, kid. I'm sorry. I apologize. Brad Armstrong was the guy that trained me.
Oh, wow.
Man, and this guy right here, I felt so bad for him because he was ducking bullets when I was kicking. He was like, don't worry about it. And man, he was such a professional.
Yeah.
That he came up to me, he said, man, you got some hellified kicks, man. He said, I've never seen kicks so fast. So I said, well, what did I do? He said, don't slow him down. Just scare the guy to protect himself.
Right.
Don't protect yourself. So I told a couple of guys like Jerry Flynn, put your hands up and let me kick your hands. And then explode with your hands.
Right.
But they didn't want that because they were trying to get a job. So what they tried to do is time the kick by going and feeding into it. But it was so fast, I always end up landing in the wrong place. And I felt so bad, man. I felt so bad.
Yeah, the late, great Brad Armstrong. What a great worker and a great guy. And I think he's very underrated. People don't really remember him as much as they should. But a great guy to be able to train you as you learn.
Well, I mean, you know what? That was the question. Why didn't he not get a push, Brad Armstrong? Because
he was one of those guys who was super funny backstage, but in the ring didn't have, like Dean Malenko, super funny backstage, but in the ring didn't really translate. Maybe that could be the reason why, I don't know.
You know, I was like that when I first got there, and I was in the locker room. I was crazy because I was with my friends. I did all the talking, always fun, having fun with you guys, and I think Disco went and told Terry Taylor, because they had some old gimmick on me, man. The music was lame. I just walked out. This Ernest Miller. Ernest Miller, It wasn't fun at all. But then I think Nash and Hall, how they get together and pick on you in the locker room sometimes?
Yeah.
And push you, so they was on me. And I was talking, I was doing the Muhammad Ali. I'm the greatest. You can't beat me. You two chumps, sit down. I'm the greatest. And I was just having fun. So I think Disco went back to Terry Taylor and said, hey, you should see this guy in the locker room. He's fun as I don't know what. So Terry Taylor got the smart idea. We in Chicago. And Terry Taylor just gave me the mic. Go out there and get the crowd hot. I was like, what did I do? What?
Red Rooster.
Yes, whatever. So they told me get the crowd hot. So I went out, got the crowd hot, and Terry Taylor came out and said, hey, you can make a lot of money if you can do that every time. So, it was pretty good having fun. I was able to switch from being that boring guy in the ring and a fun guy in the locker room to actually being fun and having a good time in the ring. But look who I was working with, man. You guys was incredible, man. And I'm not just kissing his ass. Listen, for you guys to watch him on TV, I wish you guys could be in the locker room with this guy because he's funny there too. I think he's better in the locker room.
Better on the ship.
Come see my stand-up routine. That'll be next year.